Critics of the mayor's plan look at Judge Napolitano. You call him Mother Bloomberg.
I do.
But before you get into your personal opinion on this, which is why we invited you on, of course, as well as your legal opinion, is it actually legal for a mayor to do this?
No. It's not legal because this would have a profound effect on interstate commerce, and interstate commerce under the Constitution can only be regulated by the Congress. Effectively, the mayor is taking the largest commercial base in the country, New York City, and saying a certain product, absolutely lawful, cannot come into the city, cannot be sold in the city, and cannot be moved in commerce in the city. That usurps the role of the Congress. Second, what's with the 16 ounces?
Oh, well, let's show everybody what 16
ounces. Okay, so 16 ounces is okay.
There we go, 16 ounces.
And 17 ounces is not?
By the way, I'm in an argument in the studio because everyone looked at this and said, that's not 16 ounces, that's like 12 ounces. No, that's actually 16 ounces. So this would be allowed, but anything bigger would not be allowed, although they say if you want to go get refills of your 16 ounces, you can go ahead and do that.
See, the government can't be arbitrary. It can't say something works at 16 but doesn't work at 17 unless there's a basis for it saying that, other than the mayor's opinion.
Set a speed limit, for example? I mean, aren't there certain restrictions that a government arbitrarily...
Very good question. Before the Congress set the speed limits, the Congress held a lot of hearings and looked at a lot of studies about how safe automobiles would go. It evaluated the miles per gallon and the safety of passengers.
All right, well, New York says they're doing just that. In fact, the health commissioner says sweetened drinks are responsible for half the increase in the city obesity rates over the last 30 years. The mayor's aides say they have the legal authority to do this because they have the authority to look at local eating establishments at the same oversight as they do when they put a rating on a restaurant of whether or not it's clean or sanitary.
Mother Bloomberg is a megalomaniac. If she thinks that she can take away the free choices of adults, of individuals, and make those choices for us. He lacks that authority under the Constitution and under the laws that govern him.
You say he doesn't have that, but what's stopping him really? Would a legal case have to come in? What would actually stop him from doing this?
The beverage industry would file for an injunction before a federal court, and this will be enjoined before it ever becomes law, and it will never see the light of day. That's how obviously unconstitutional it is.
If you want to stock up on your 20-ounce bottles, just in case, Judge, I'll check your office later and see if you have just
I have a couple of 32 ounces up there for you. Does he think he can change people's tastes and what they will drink and what they will buy? Well, come on, Mike, you got more important things to do.
Here we go. All right, Judge, thank you very much.